Good morning guys and welcome to my first day here in Townsville. So I'm now on my way to the ferry terminal and I'm about to take a ferry to the Magnetic Island, which is around 12 kilometers off the coast of Townsville. The ferry ride should take around 30 minutes, which is really good. And the cost is $40 round trip, so around 25-26 euros, which is a very good price, and I'm just super excited. So I finally arrived here at the Magnetic Island, also known by locals as Maggie, and I'm now doing the trek from Nelly Beach to the Forts Junction, and then from Forts Junction I'm gonna do the Forts trek, which is gonna be really exciting because on these treks you may see some wild koalas or kangaroos or some other animals, which is just super great. So yeah, it is really peaceful out here. You can just hear the animals, the birds and everything. It is just so cool. The hike is not as easy as I anticipated. I've got about 3 more kilometers to go and it is pretty steep. So I'm now at about 300 meters in elevation, I think. Yeah, not that easy. So after 1.5 hours I finally made it to the Forts Walk. And the weather improved a little bit because on my walk to here it was a bit rainy, so there were some occasional little rains, but now the sun is shining, everything is perfect, and I hope I'll see some koalas. So I am now at the forts, and the weird looking structure just behind me is a mounting for a gun. And you might be asking yourself why there would be a gun here in Australia. Well, during the Second World War there was a fear of a Japanese invasion of Australia, and especially the port city of Townsville, which acted as a supply hub for the Allied forces. So they built some defense posts here at the Magnetic Island, and this is one of them. So I am now inside of a port war signal station. So this is what it looks like. This was basically for communication purposes. Now it is a cool attraction that you can visit here, and you get very good views from up here. So as I was walking back from the forts, I saw a wild koala. You can see it up on that tree. It is just so cute, and when I went to see this one, I saw like way more. So there are some koalas up there. So after the forts I walked to Horseshoe Bay, and this is what the beach here looks like. It is just so beautiful. It is like a little village here, and I'm now gonna go for some lunch and then for a little swim. So after having some lunch, I went for a quick swim into the ocean. So I went exactly there. There's like a stingers net area, which is really good. So it protects you from the stingers, which could be quite nasty. I'm now just gonna chill for a bit, wait for the bus that's gonna take me to the other side of the island. If the weather is gonna be good and it's not gonna be raining, I'm gonna go to Arcadia to spot the rock wallabies, if I can get lucky. If not, if it's gonna be rainy, I'm just gonna go to the ferry terminal and take a ferry back to Townsville. So I made it to Arcadia. The bus ride was $2.40. You can get a day ticket for $5 Australian, which is a very good price as well. So that is the way to get around the island, and I made it to the rock wallaby spot, and you can just see one rock wallaby just behind me. It is super cute. This is an incredible spot, so there are like so many of these here. So I'm heading back to the ferry terminal after visiting the rock wallabies. It was such an amazing spot to visit. Definitely make sure, if you are planning to go to the Magnetic Island, definitely visit the rock wallaby spot. And if you are in Townsville in general, make sure to go to the Magnetic Island. It is so worth it. It is started to rain yet again, and I have to walk 32 minutes to the ferry terminal. Like, I could take a bus, but you know, walking in the rain is not that bad. But what can you do? So this is what the hostel room looks like in the civic guest house. So we have one bunk here, one bunk here, and the cool thing is that we have a fridge in our room, which is really good, and I have my coffee in there. G'day guys, and welcome to my second day here in Townsville. So I didn't really plan much for today. I'm just gonna wander around the city and show you some cool signs that I find here. So this is Anzac Memorial Park, built in commemoration of the Australian troops, and it is so pretty out here. Like, you can see the palm trees, the grass, everything is just so pretty. And there are also many places to like sit and chill for a bit, so yeah. So this is the beach area here in Townsville. Behind me is the magnetic island, and if we go a bit further this way, we can see another attraction here, and that is the pool that you can visit here, because the sea is not really good for swimming since there are quite many stingers, but yeah. So that's it for the video, since I mean there's not much things to do here in Townsville. If you are here, go to the magnetic island, but other than that you don't have many things to visit. The castle hill is also nice, but I've been there at the start of this video, so I'm not going there again. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one, because the next one is gonna be from Ailey Beach and the Whitsundays.